Last Chance Limb Lock Kit. Let's check it out. Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. MFJJ here, looking at the Limb Lock Kit. This is for all your Last Chance archery presses. They do make one specific for the ultimate presses because they're a different diameter. But this allows you to do the Beyond Parallel limb kits, the PSEs, the Beyond Parallel Hoyts back in the day, and some of the other bows. It required a special bracket so your bow didn't basically shoot out the bottom of the bow press. They redesigned the original ULA, and this is what they've got now. So we'll take a look at it here. Just got these in, haven't even put them on the website yet, but let's see what we got. Limb Lock Kit. Now this looks like it just takes the fingers off, replaces them with some other ones, and then you have these little parts that allow you to put an extension on the lower limb so the bow doesn't want to slide out the bottom when you press it. I did not get a chance to communicate with them on this yet to see if this works on all bows, period, and you can just leave it on, or if you have to take this on and take it off for Beyond Parallel limb bows. The older one, the ULA, you had to take it on and take it off if you went from a parallel limb bow to a non-parallel limb bow. So you have to take your fingers off your press, which these are tight on this one because I haven't hardly used it. It's basically new. That off. That one off. That one off. Let's take a look here. So they're just a metal finger replacement with a articulating end. So no matter what angle the limb sits at, the tail end of the limb sits in there. It's actually a pretty smart way to do it. A lot less going on than their old ULA adapter that they had. Those look like they just slide on in place. As usual, I tend to not read directions, so if I do this wrong, I'm sure someone will tell me. Looks like it goes like that. The tape measure on your bow press will no longer be anywhere near valid. Just so you know, because that's going to push in farther than the original. That looks like it goes under, and then Allen wrench up. I will find out if you can leave this on or not. And if you can, I will put on the website that works with all those or that sort of thing, just so you're aware. But I didn't check first, so that's my lack of preparedness. Sorry about that, folks. You just line that up to where the centerpiece and the centerpiece there kind of line up. I don't think it has to be like 100,000% exact, because really there's very little load on this when you use it. This is literally the amount of pressure that it takes to push a bow out the bottom of one of these when it's got that Beyond Parallel is literally, if you took your pinky and just pushed on a little bit, it would slide out the bottom. So this doesn't actually have hardly any force on it. It's just kind of there. All right, now I didn't grab a bow. Hang on a second. Did I grab? That's in my truck. So this is not a Beyond Parallel limb bow, but it should give you the gist or the idea of how it works. So if you get the indent in here, pull this cover off so you can see it better. That part of your limb, right in there. Make sure it's on both sides all the way around. Make sure you're not off center to where it won't allow you to rotate the cam when you press it. It's kind of a little tricky getting it set at first. And once you get it to where you think it's about right, put a little load on it and let go of it. Take a look at it. Make sure you're in there. Super careful to be all the way on. And then you slide that forward where it rests against the limb. Slide that forward to where it rests against the limb. And press your bow. Not super complicated, but the purpose of this, the ones that go too far beyond, it'll alleviate them from sliding out the bottom. So good improvement to there. Like I said, I imagine you could leave this on and press all bows with it, but I'm not 100% on that, so I will find that out. And when we put them up for sale on the website, that information will be in the description. So triple check that. But looks like it works just fine. I want to say they're $270. Please don't hold me to that exact figure because I don't know 100%, but it's in that ballpark. It's within 10 bucks of that. And we got, I want to say we just got 10 of them in right out of the gate because it's not going to be a super common thing. But your Beyond Parallel limb stuff, your PSEs across the board all need it. I want to say most of the bears across the board need it. The mid-Hoyts like the Defiant series and whatnot, I want to say they all used them. So something that's relevant to a lot of you folks out there. It's like I said, it's a $270, I want to say, on top of your bow press price already, but allows you to press those bows. So something to think about. Head on over to podiumarcher.com for all them archery needs. $99 and up is free shipping. Need comments down below for what kind of fix-it or how-tos you're looking for, because we're going to start a big series of that and do as many of them as we possibly can over the next year. Try to help educate you guys and give you step-by-step instructions on how to do just about anything on your bow. All free here on YouTube. Just keep coming back and watching. Maybe subscribe, maybe like so you get alerted. Hit the little bell. And follow us on the Instagram. We do have, I want to say 8 bow giveaways going right now on the bow reviews we did. They just have to get a certain number of views, and when they get to those views, we'll pick a winner off of the comments. You got to comment down below on those videos. I got a really creative comment the other day that I think is going to definitely get a bow. It was the best one I've seen so far. So, and maybe we'll even go into making a video with the funniest comments that we got, and we can all have a good laugh about it. But, you know, more than anything, guys, thanks for checking us out. Appreciate you coming back.